And I say that because I met this person, helped this person out of a very shitty situation, yet apparently this cult of the church has done more than end a very toxic relationship, you know. Okay, what have they done? What have they done? The cult of Hillsong, the pedophile cult. You know, this therapist raped my soul. And I have now got authority because I saw the family members the other day who are in the same networking clubs, the Betrayal Chamber of Commerce and one Rotary Club that he goes to. And now I have confirmation of where that timeline was shared with my grandma, who I'm now going to see. And I can discuss this further and then report back to my therapist, who wants me to complain about this. So, Casbolt, you better watch yourself. Because the Hillsong Church is a pedophile cult. Everybody knows that now. Just because that Brian Houston was acquitted of whatever he was acquitted of, which I think is covering up his father's pedophilic crimes, does not mean that the pedophilia does not occur. It still occurred. It just means that Brian Houston had really good lawyers and a really lenient magistrate, which is called magistrate shopping, and it's often known that people with lots of money can do that with good lawyers because the connections within the judicial system. I have a good friend who works for the courts and is able to inform me of such procedures. So, this whole trauma timeline was started because I asked Peter, am I able to trust you with my trauma if you are associated with a church that protects pedophilic, is essentially founded by a pedophile? And he said, well, why don't you write all your traumas in a timeline and email it to me? You know what? Shame on me for trusting someone again. When will I learn? Anyone where I have trust issues, right? You know what? But that's not really shame on me, because I'm a genuine, open, loving, kind, authentic human, and I will one day, this pain, this suffering, this betrayal, this backstabbing, this being treated like a second-class citizen by those that I genuinely care for and try and help from the bottom of my heart, with no expectation of anything but the same energy received. One day, all of that will pay off, and I will receive the feeling of, this is why I had to suffer through all of that to get to this. Right now it hurts like hell, right? Again, I mean, I'm used to pain. I'm constantly in it. Everything is constant, and it just doesn't seem like I can catch break. It's just an unending pain, and that is the nature of complex PTSD, isn't it? But at this point, it's more of a everything hurts, and it's not fair. When will I finally get to have connections with people that aren't raped away by fucking Hillsong? Like, for one, right now, new connection stolen by Hillsong Church. That seems to be really unfair for me. And then I'm going back out into the world next year in 2024, and I'm just gonna throw myself into the den of lions, right? And we'll see what happens, because it's a new beginning for me. Not to mention all the shit that's going down with Alex. But I'm sick of the abuse and accusations and bullshit that I'm copying there, and the issues that are happening at my house. I can't handle that anymore either. So I'm ready for a whole new foundation to be laid, and the issues that are happening in my spiritual community, I'm done with that too. So I'm ready to start new and just be at a point where I am creating the community that I am being merited with the work that I do in the behind the scenes, and it is being rewarded with the payments of what I deserve, because I'm sick to death of being fucked around by people and situations and events, despite my good heart, my good nature, and everything that I do with no motive, no agenda. I don't have an agenda. I have nothing. And I get accused of these things, and I'm sick of it.